Today I'm taking you through my Lisa Eldridge lip wardrobe. I have almost 30 of her lipsticks, from the sheerest everyday shades to the deepest velvet statement colors. So Lisa Eldridge is one of the most respected makeup artists in the world. She's known for creating timeless shades, luxe formulas, and this year she's got a brand new New York City pop-up shop giving US fans the chance to go in person, and I'm hoping to get down there and check out the shop. I think it's open until November, and it'd be really great to just kind of try on a couple of things in person that I've been looking at online, even though I own like a ton of her stuff. So the first lipstick, or it's not really a lipstick, it's more of a balm, is the Pomegranate Glass. It's the Lisa's Velatura brand or balm, and it's $36, and it's sheer. And it's a two, like I said, it's a 2-in-1. It's a dewy lip and cheek balm that gives like a fresh wash of like juicy color. So it's effortless, it's really hydrating, and it's really perfect for everyday wear. Now, are you gonna have to apply this 101 times? Yes, you are. It's a balm. It's gonna like wear off. That's the price for looking cute, okay? If that's a problem, you could use it on your cheeks. So I've seen Lisa do it, and she kind of does like this. She puts some on your hand and she kind of pops it on like this in a downward fashion. So the only issue I have with this is, for a luxe brand, this isn't really luxe packaging in my opinion. It feels plasticky and it's kind of big for what you need it for, I think. I know it's a 2-in-1, so I get why it's like a larger like size width-wise, but I think it just could have been smaller, but that's just my that's my opinion. Okay, so next up is the Ne Sais Quoi, which is an enhancing lipstick treatment, and it's around $39. The pomegranate, I forgot to tell you, is $36. So it enhances your natural lip tone, and it's like a pinky rose, if you could see that right here. And this is another shade that really goes with everything. I'm just gonna kind of smudge a little bit. There you go. Very pretty, very natural, beautiful for every day. It's very moisturizing, and it's got a really cute name. Next is the Dreamy Damask. It's the Rouge Experience collection, and these are refillable, which is really nice. This is a delicate, cool pink with a luminous satin finish, and I'm just gonna show you. You can tell I've used this a lot. It's like a bit of a mess, but so there's the pink right there. It's very pretty. And these are refillable, like I mentioned. So you basically, let's see if I can do this on camera. You pop it right out, and then you can fill it with whatever other lipstick you've purchased. Now I'm gonna line my lips with the Lisa Eldridge. Lisa, I don't know why I keep calling her Laura. This is her 2W, and I'm just gonna put that next to, it's really a beautiful combo. And let's put this on. And also this bullet, it's hefty. If you put this in your bag, you're gonna feel it. You could probably hurt someone with it. So, okay, so we're gonna get that. And this is also a beautiful everyday look. It's a little satiny, just enough pink to show up on the lips. And it's really pretty with like a neutral makeup look. And I'll put everything in a description of what I'm wearing today, as well as all the prices and the lip colors. But this is really a nice everyday lipstick for sure. It's just beautiful, and I love that you can, you know, refill it. It's definitely luxury at $59, but the refills are $30, which is not, you know, inexpensive, but it's a lot less. Next up is Kitten Mischief, which is such a cute name, and it's one of Lisa's most beloved lipsticks. It's $38. And it delivers like a soft, rosy, almost caramel kind of pink. And I'm gonna match it with my one liner, just a little light. And there we go. And if you know anything about Lisa's life, you know she has a cat named Betty, and she named one of her eyeshadows palettes after it. And this is just probably one of my favorites. I know I say that about a lot of lipstick, but it's true. It's just a soft look. Beautiful pink, kind of caramel, effortless. It's gorgeous. And I know I say like, this is one of my favorites because it's so hard to pick a favorite. It's like picking your favorite child, maybe. I don't know. I don't have kids, but I have nieces and nephews, and it would be impossible to pick my favorite. but this is really beautiful. If you don't have any of her lipsticks, I think, you know, this would be one of the first to try personally, I would think. Next is Painterly. It's another lipstick that retails for $38. It's like a, I want to say it's like a rosy, almost like a rosewood color. And I've already lined my lips with my Ne Eldridge Seamless Glide. And this is another, it's really hydrating. I would say this is more of like a rosewood, very sophisticated color, also beautiful for every day. Now, again, these are hydrating. They're not going to really last all day on the lips. I will tell you that. You will have to reapply, but they really are quite beautiful. Next up is the Lisa, which is named after Lisa herself. It's a muted rose pink from the Rouge Experience line. As you see, I have the refill. So it retails for $59 and then the refillable is $30. And I've paired it with her 2 liner, which I've already put on. And I'm just going to show you. It's this one right here. Now, if I also had a nitpick, again, with the refills, when you get the refill, it comes like this, which is great. And you can refill it, but it doesn't have the name of the lipstick. So this is what I've been doing. I cut out the name from, I don't know if you can see this, from the box, and I tape it, which is terrible because then I'm not really going to use it in the refill because that would mean I have to untape it. So for a luxury brand, I really wish they would add the name on the bottom of this or on the top or somewhere so that you know what you're getting. But that's just, you know, a nitpick here. So here we go. This is Lisa. It goes on smoothly, beautifully, hydrates. It's just so pretty. And again, it's a polished, elegant, not sure what to wear, put this on and you're good to go. And again, it feels hydrating. It's creamy, not a lot of glow. It's more of like maybe a satin like cream. But let me get up close. So a muted, a rose. Next up is the Audrey, which it's a gorgeous rose coral that brightens the complexion instantly. Retails for $59 with a $30 refills. It's classic, timeless, just beautiful. I've already lined my lips with the 2W and I'm running out of room here with my hands. But that is this one right here is the Audrey. And the story is that Lisa was at an auction and she bought like a little tiny tube of lipstick that allegedly belonged to Audrey Hepburn and she replicated this. So it's gorgeous. And again, if you weren't sure what to buy from her line, I would definitely say the Kitten Mischief and the Audrey are so pretty. And look how beautiful that is. So a pinky coral. So when I first purchased this, because again, you have to do this online because I'm in the United States, I was hesitant because coral, I thought orange, but this is such a gorgeous everyday color. Feels so hydrating, so moisturizing. This one also one of my favorites. I know I have a lot of favorites. I do. Next up is the Skyscraper Rose. This is a confidence boosting shade. So when you walk in the room with this one, you will be the center of attention for sure. It's a vibrant blue-based rose and it definitely makes a statement. And I really wanted to try this one. I've already lined my lips in the 1N neutral. And this one definitely has a lot more pigment than the other ones. I'm just gonna clean it up, smudge it, go in a little bit more here. Now this is not a color I would have normally tried, but I think I saw her doing someone's makeup and I thought that looks really kind of pretty and bright. And it's definitely like a cool rose. Let me go in and fix a little bit here. But I think you can get away with wearing this, I think, for every day. It's definitely like a confident, bold color, but it's not like, whoa, like your lips are walking in the door before, you are. So I really like this color a lot too. And this one seems to have a little bit more like staying power. It's more pigmented. It feels a little bit more like velvety, so that it would stay on a bit. So I'm actually going to show you, I'm just going to blot a little bit and show you that you can also get sort of like that blurring effect. It looks even actually prettier blotted. So this is a definite yes. Next up is the Amagansett, which is her new collection from the Marilyn Monroe connection. And since I'm an Emerald member, I got first dibs and I literally ran to my computer to purchase it. So it's $59, but I got the refill, which is $30. And it's rich. It's a richer sort of like described as a carnation pink. So there it is. And I guess Marilyn Monroe spent like a summer of 57 or 59 on Long Island, which is where Amagansett is in New York. And I've already put my liner on in 2N, because this is a cool, also gorgeous. Let me get in there. It's not as pink as I thought when it first came, because I was hesitant. I wasn't sure whether to do the Norma Jean, which is more of a red, or the pink carnation, but I'm glad I picked this one. It's really pretty. It's almost like, I feel like it's almost like a strawberry pink rather than a carnation pink, at least on me. I have darker lips, but it's really pretty. I think this would be actually really pretty for the summer. You know, some light makeup, throw on a lip, and you're good to go. It's a really gorgeous color, and I think it could be an everyday color. This one is more moisturizing. It's not as velvety as the previous, and I'm just gonna blot and see. Yeah, this is really beautiful. And again, it's just some color, strawberry. I think it's more strawberry than a carnation pink. And I think if you put even a dot of gloss, it would be really beautiful. Next up is the Velvet Rain, which is gonna give us a lot more pigment, more blurring, and I'm running out of room here. So here it is. That is the Velvet Rain. It's not a dramatic berry plum, but a berry plum. I wouldn't call it dramatic as described, and I already have my 2W lip liner on. This one is very like sophisticated, perfect for autumn and winter, and it goes on so easily and beautifully that I can't even tell you. It just glides on. It does feel velvety, but not drying. This is really, I know you're sick of hearing this, but it is also one of my favorites. That's why I have 30 of her lipsticks. They really are beautiful. You know, the wear. I think this one would wear a little bit more than, of course, say like the Pomegranate Balm, the Glacé Balm. This, I think you wouldn't have to reapply over and over again, but these are just, this one is really sophisticated and gorgeous. And finally, we have Velvet Jazz, which retails at $38. It's a velvet. I don't know where to put this. Let's try right down here. So this is the, made a mistake. This is the Velvet Rain. Oops, blooper. We're gonna try again. This is the Velvet Jazz. So this is a deep burgundy color. This is, wow, gorgeous. Pure, like Hollywood glamour, you know, dramatic, an evening out, a function. It's beautiful. I've already lined my lips with the 1W Seamless Glide lip pencil, and we're gonna put this on. Wow. So this, it's like almost like a raisin color, and I'm just gonna get my smudge because it's harder with these darker colors, I feel. But this is so, again, it glides on beautifully, and it's velvet, but it does not feel drying at all. Like you would think, you know, for mature lips, these are all really amazing colors. And this is for fall and winter. This is like chef's kiss. It's so beautiful. And I'm gonna get in close, and I'm just gonna go in, and this is beautiful. This is definitely a statement lipstick. So if you wanna walk into a room, this one is it. So what I love about her lipsticks is that every shade has a purpose. So from the Glacé Balm to the refillable lipsticks and her iconic velvets, it feels like curated, right? Without feeling like overwhelming. And she has such whimsy in naming her lipsticks. And I think with her recent New York City pop-up, bringing the brand like closer, more accessible to her US, you know, fans, I think it's really an exciting time. And if you can get to that pop-up shop, or if you've been, I'd love to hear your experience. And I also would like to hear which ones are your favorites. Do you own a ton like I do? Or have you controlled yourself unlike me? So all of these are beautiful. You know, it's different formulations, different feels, but you really can't go wrong. And her customer service folks are amazing. They will help you with shades. They help me with my seamless tints and my foundations. They're really helpful. They even sent me samples free from the United Kingdom. So at any rate, I hope you enjoyed this video. My lips are still here. I try after trying 10, maybe one day I'll do like all 30, well, almost 30. But let me know if you want me to do that. But thank you for watching and supporting me on this over 50 beauty journey, and I'll see you in the next video.